Hello, yes, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Greetings, and hope you are all great in God. So, in God we find contentment. Please don't think me that I could sound stupid at times because I say these things and not properly complete, and I go astray with my words. But the thing is that, yes, it's a big thing that the Muslim Ummah should have been guided rightly, properly, completely. Their hearts, souls, mind, bodies, being guided rightly. So I'll come to the point. The thing is that there in the verse Surah Tahrim are the wives of the Prophet, two wives, who divulged the secret. One did, and God knows what happened. I mean, you can go through the history and the thing about it, regarding it. But how can we trust such wives? How can we follow such wives? So even though we know that the majority of Ummah follow them, take guidance from their hadiths, and so we don't say anything. We don't go and kill, God forbid. We don't even say anything much. We just say that what they did in the followers, and where the root cause of evil was, and misguidance was, corruption was. And so we expose this, we bring people to awareness, we bring people, our Shia Muslims, to this awareness that please do not follow them. If you follow them, then you would be misguided, and you will perhaps harm Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, the innocent, blessed by God, whom God has thoroughly purified. If you go to Surah Azab verse, these five holy beings, Hazrat Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Imam Ali alayhi salam, and Hazrat Fatima salam alayha, Maula Hassan alayhi salam, and Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So I was saying in my previous video of this one, I forgot the name now, that what purpose does it serve? Any country, Saudi Arabia, Muslim country leaders, to kill the fellow Muslims who are different from them. So if, like, we don't go killing them because because we know that they're showing us the wrong path, just beheading, and this is not in our Islam. It's not in the recent era. God forbid that we even throw a stone at a sinner. So, I mean, if you are under the religious duty. I mean, as a person, as a human, if I get angry and I throw a stone at someone, that would be a crime, and I will have to pay for it. But the point here is that doing my duty as a Muslim. Hello, so I'm wondering, Imam Tawhidi is so passionate about saving Australia, his country, and from all these infidels. God, now did I say this right? Deviants from Islam, radical Muslims, terrorists, who want to impose, let me see this now, who want to impose their religion and rights, bring their rights onto the Australian people. Request the Australian government. Sorry, shouldn't go into this. To sell them halal meat and all this. So yes, the thing is that it's so important. Where is our 12th Imam to harm a believer? Imam should be out of occultation, sorry to say. And Imam Tawhidi, thanks to him, and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. So I heard him saying that, let me not quote anyone, but the national interest, security is important. The interest of the national security is so important. And even though we know that the security, well-being of the Muslim Ummah is so important, and there are some deviants who have misguided their people, taking the Umayyads from the Umayyads. Even then we don't go killing these people. And we know that if the true Khalifa was here on earth and we abided by him, we would being under his umbrella, we would be enjoying fruits. In fact, near at hand, so much prosperity. And it's said in the Quran verse that if you believed in Allah, so we would be growing organic fruits and vegetables. They would have so much nourishment in them, true nourishment. So I have been angry, very angry about this failure in taking good care of human beings, what Islam taught us. And no one should go hungry. And now it was time after Islam that people should get nourishment. Providence is so blessed. Everything is shining, of the glory shines, shimmers, the glory of God. And so we are all in the light of God, glowing, shining. There would be no diseases and anything, no carelessness, no diseases, no ignorance. So that's what has made me be shocked about Islam. No one suffering in poverty or in any way getting hurt. Everyone's happy, paradise on earth. But in case if there's oppression on you, then you are to remember that God will surely reward you. The absolute reality will reward you in the future, even as we are suffering now. And there are people who are suffering on account of others. Their fault was that their mothers gave them birth and they came on this earth. So yes, another point I may forget, hope not, to say this now, that please don't kill people, Muslims, fellow Muslims, dear brothers and sisters. Don't kill people on apostasy or that they are deviants. We have been taking the thing that the deviants who are rulers in Islam. So we have been taking this since since I came to my senses and realized, yes, Allama Tawhidi, he's written a book now, The Tragedy of Islam. So thank God that Imam Tawhidi. So I'm used to Allamas. Sorry. So this is so wonderful, yes. The tragedy we have been taking for such a long time. It's like bleeding from inside, for our fellow Muslims who have followed the wrong way. The wives who harmed Prophet Muhammad, their way, and the companions, enemies of Islam, some of them, who wanted to distort the face of Islam. That's why Imam Hussein once had to get up. Yes, not to kill Yazid. If you see, being the true upholder of Islam, if I said that correctly, yes, the true Caliph of Islam, true Imam, the true Imam. Even he didn't get up to go and kill Yazid, even if he could. Yazid had become very, very powerful, but even if Yazid was not powerful, then he would not, yes, so if Yazid was weak, then he would not be able to do anything like that. But I'm trying to show that the true Imam didn't go about killing them, wherever find them, kill them, even though they were like those infidels, enemies of Islam. So my Quran says that speak to them so that you touch their very souls. So Imam Hussein alayhi salam, he tried to touch the very soul of Yazid and his army by giving his all in one day. And then what happened in the aftermath of Karbala,